ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another stream here on the channel. It's Football Fan 148 here with the Watford versus Reading watch-along tonight. Yeah, really looking forward to this game tonight. Big game for Reading. I mean, it'll definitely be an interesting night for Reading to see if I can try and end this poor run of form they've been having recently. So, yeah. And looks like we're just about to kick off, so I'm just in the nick of time, guys. Yeah, sorting out one thing there. The comments there. And ladies and gentlemen, talking about the team news, I'll actually give that to you now. So yeah, we're underway for Watford versus Reading. See if we can try and end this poor run of form we've been having as of late. Yeah, it's because of this World Cup malarkey, really, guys. So, yeah. 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 So what are they doing here then tonight, this game? I don't know what on earth they're trying to do, but it'd be one thing or another. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me just give you a quick heads up on the games we got tonight. We've got, of course, we've got 7 games in the EFL Cup tonight. With Bournemouth, and I'll currently give you an update on those scores. It's Bournemouth 1, Everton 0, Bristol City 0, Lincoln 2, Burnley, Crawley, and Leicester Newport goalless. MK Dons 1-0 up against Morecambe, and Stevenage Charlton goalless. Brentford versus Gillingham, that hasn't kicked off there yet due to a delay. I'm not exactly sure why the delay is. I'll have a look, see. There's been anything. I'm not exactly sure why that game has been delayed. Don't know why. I'm having a look. I'm just currently having a look, guys. See why that game didn't really not kicked off yet. Let's have a look here. Yeah. Just having a look. Oh. Well, the reason why, guys, is because Gillingham were late in getting to the ground. That's why that was delayed. So, yeah, as I said before, I was just about to give you teen news, wasn't I? Yeah, so was João Pedro. Just I'm going to know that Reading just conceded a free kick. Yeah, and the team news for this game, guys, is this. We'll start off with Watford. So it's Blackman in goal. The back four of Gosling, Trusty-Kong, Kabasele, and Asprilla. And of course we got Chad Hurry and Kayeme, two behind Sema, João Pedro and Sarr in the midfield with Davis up front. And on the bench for Watford is Gaspar Cathcart, Azuf Bayo, Deli Bashiru, who of course on loan at Reading. I think it was even last season. Kalu, Okoye, and Morris. So for Reading, it's of course a 3-4-2-1 for Reading. So of course for Lumley, Reading, it's Lumley in goal. Back three of Hutchinson, Holmes, and Yidom, with Bummer and Mbengu on the right and left wing backs, with Fornat and Hendrick to the midfield, with the Jaria and Ince, the two playing behind Lucas Jow in attack. And on the bench for Reading is Carroll, Long, Mate, Guinness Walker, Buzanis, Loom, and Hoylett. So that is the Reading. That is the Watford and Reading teams for tonight's game. Right, Watford have a free kick. It's just outside the penalty area. I think Watford will be wanting to put this in the back of the net if they possibly can. Here we go. It's hit. It's into the wall, and hit again. Goes way over the crossbar. Very poor free kick there from Watford. Really poor free kick indeed. I'm just looking at this again, and it's a really poor free kick. I mean, hits it just into the wall. Hits it into the wall, and really just an absolute cock up there from Watford. Of course, there's the Watford manager Slavan Bilic. Of course, the former West Ham manager, West Ham and West Brom manager. Oh, that's not a bad pass on that. That's a poor final pass there from Watford. Oh, that's a nice little piece of attack there from Reading. Unfortunately, Watford get the ball. Bring it in, but Reading deal with it again. Oh, nicely dealt with there by Reading. And of course, Ince plays it downfield, and it goes off Jow and out for a Reading. Out for a Watford throw. Oh, foul there by Yudom, who's of course making his 150th appearance for the Royals tonight. Big landmark for both Andy Yeardom and, of course, Reading. There we go. Watford with the free kick just coming up in the 9th minute. But here go Watford with the free kick. Little flick on, but an easy clearance by Reading. Really not a lot to threat about there. Yeah. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Oh, hello. It's almost a good touchdown there by Zhao, but now back the keeper who boots it upfield, but dealt with by Reading now. Here's Hutchinson on the ball. Fauna. Is it back to Yeardom? No, not Yeardom. I meant Mbengu. Oh, nicely played here from Reading. Oh, that's a bit of an interesting ball. I mean, the ball came from the midfield, but it literally dealt with that. Literally came to foot the Watford player and bounced back up. But here's Zajaria on the ball now for Reading. Oh, this will be interesting. If they can create something from this. Here's Fauna on the ball for Reading. Now to Hutchinson. Plays a really good ball out wide to Yeardom. Can he put in a good cross? Yes, he can. Almost got there. It could have been something interesting there from Jeff Hendrick. But an interesting move conjured up there by Reading. I'm not exactly sure what on earth Hendrick was trying to do. Whether he was trying to flick it on into Zhao's path, or he might have been trying to score himself, who knows? But you can never tell when it comes to the Championship, though, what on earth's going to happen. Oh, hello. Interesting ball there. Oh, and Hutchinson takes it back. There's the foul on Ajaria. Reading free kick there. Yeah, but I reckon Paul Ince must be feeling pleased with the way Reading have actually started in this game. I mean, the way things have gone for Reading. I mean, Watford were definitely the ones dominating for the first 6 or 7 minutes of this game, but Reading have definitely gone themselves into it in these past 5 or 6 minutes. Oh, but that's an interesting ball into Zhao. It doesn't work, and unfortunately he concedes the free kick. But it was an interesting pass into Zhao. Unfortunately, he couldn't make anything of it. Yeah. I get the ball downfield. Sark managing to keep it in, but Reading, can he hold him off? Looks like they have for the time being. Chowdhury. Oh no, there's a Watford chance here. But Reading doing well defensively. Reading doing very, very well defensively to keep Watford from actually having a shot on target. Anyway, it's gone out for a Watford corner, so let's see how Reading defend from this. But you have got to praise the Reading defending there. I mean, Watford could have easily had the shot and gone 1-0 up there. But Reading, they put the pressure on and not allowed Watford to have that shot. But now they've got the corner, the swinging corner. It's still not clear. What? What has gone on here? Have a look at this. No. Yeah, you really have got... Yeah. I think you really can't exactly complain about that. It's definitely a foul. But now... But... Come on, Lumley. Come on, Lumley. Come on. Watford lead. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you have to say, he does well there to actually see the call. So, yeah, you got to give praise to the refereeing there. But now Reading have got to try and get themselves back in this contest. Oh, almost a good pass there. Oh, what on earth was that? Nicely dealt with by Hutchinson. Thankfully. Says ping downwards. Sema. Anyway, interesting pass here. And Reading, could they conjure up something? Now here's Tom Ince on the ball. Nice Roman. Oh, and he's just giving it away. And Watford had a chance. No, but Hutchinson doing very, very well to make the block. But Watford. Oh, and concede the free kick again. Oh. What are we doing here, Reading? Oh my God. Now Watford a chance to ping that ball in. Here we go. That's an interesting ball, and that's headed across goal, and it's cleared away by Reading. And let's scores in the Championship. Birmingham Swansea has won East. Middlesbrough 1-0 up against Blackpool. Hull 1-0 up against Cardiff. Coventry Wigan, that's goalless. Huddersfield 2-1 up against QPR. Sheffield United Rotherham is goalless. And Stoke City 2-0 up against Luton. Yeah, of course, if you do want to watch this game, guys, they're all on the Sky Sports red button tonight. Of course, I'll give you an update on how the other games in the EFL Cup are going. John Xavier put a tackle in. Oh, nicely intercepted by Reading. Okay, it's Hutchinson on the ball and plays it back to Lumley. Yeah. Just have a look at the stats here, guys. 5 shots for Watford, 1 on target, and 7 touches in the opposition box. 57% to Reading's 43%. And Reading really have had no shots on target, no touches in the opposition box. But now, something here. Drake lost it there. Forner, oh, nicely played by Reading. Oh, nicely done, Forner. Could you create something here? Oh. Yeah, but now that was something good. That was good play from Reading there. Oh, but here come Watford. Could this be 2? Oh, that ball playing the Sar was a little bit too wide for his liking. Ball in, headed away. Oh no! Oh, and a good save there by Lumley. Really good save there by Joe Lumley. Oh, hang on. Looks like Lumley could have injured himself. That's an interesting ball there. Sar's onside, there's no doubt, but the ball's just played a little bit too wide. And Sar, what he does, lovely ball in for Davis, neat little save, but does, hang on a minute, I'm just having a look at that moment there. He scrambles it. Has he injured himself? Or is it just like something where he's got stamped on? Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they do. Looks like he's going to be okay. Looks like Lumley's going to be okay to continue. Interesting ball up here. Oh, now Zintz takes it down. Interesting ball played across. Oh, nice 4 now. All nicely done. Near little ball into a show. And now Insa! Just couldn't do anything with it, but a lovely ball pinged in there. I think it might have been, was it 4-0 or was it Rahman who put the ball in? Oh, that's a poor ball. Oh, good tackle, but the foul's already been given. Free kick to Watford. But, and it's, so was it 4-0 whipped in the ball? Was it Rahman? thanks. Oh, that's a good block. Here we go. Here come Watford on the attack again. And Davis, the ball over, but the flag's gone up for offside there against Melissa. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, it was Rahman, but Zhao was so close to getting on there, and I think it's Zhao had actually got something on it. I think either it forced the keeper into a save, or maybe he might have actually been able to get a goal for Reading, which would have actually been good, considering the way things have gone in this match. Anyway, ball in there. Oh, but nicely defended again, and a good block. Yembe, shots blocked, but Watford again piling on the pressure there, but Zhao's under it. Oh, it hits him on the back. I don't think Zhao knew anything about it there. I don't think Zhao knew anything about it until it was too late, really. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we're tired there, guys. Oh. Yeah. Almost a good ball up towards Zhao. Yeah. 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 Looks like Joe Lumley's evening is over. Yep. Zanis who's only had 2 games for Reading this season. Off he comes to make his 3rd Reading appearance. Yeah, but Zanis is on for his 3rd Reading appearance. Good kick up by Bazanis. Goes up from guessing a Reading throw. Yep. It's like it is. Going to be a Reading throw. Yeah, they haven't. No, it's Hutchinson plays it back. No, it's in Bengu. I meant in Bengay, sorry. Oh, decent kick. Really not. It looked like a foul there, to be honest, on Zhao. But now he's Yudom. Oh, nicely passed into Ince. Can he keep it in play? Yes, yeah, but he also wins Reading a throw in. Very good play there from Tom Ince to get Reading. There. Oh, I think he tried a 1-2 there. Did Lucas Zhao there with Tom Ince. But now here's Sarr coming forward for Watford. Oh, nice ball into Pedro. Scored the first goal. Ball in there. And Rain Flays they're claiming for an offside. There's no flag. And now it's Zhao. Now into Tom Ince to see if Reading could create something here. Here's Ince. Oh, nicely taken down there by Fauna. Now it's Xavier. To the bottom arm and goes down, and Reading have a free kick right on the edge of the Watford penalty area, and it's a yellow card. I think it's a yellow card for Gosling, but very well played from Reading there. It's a nice little ball in there from Xavier, and Rahman, he gets caught. Definitely a yellow card there for the number 18 there. Yazir Asprilla, who picks up his 4th yellow card this season. Of course, if he picks up another one, I mean, in the next game, he could be suspended for Watford's first game back after the World Cup. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how things go really there. But of course, if he picks up another yellow card tonight, that could also see him suspended, and Watford reduced to 10 men. But he's hobbling a little bit. But now Reading have a chance here. They'll whip that ball into the penalty area, see if they can try and create something from it. This game from Reading looks way better than the way they played against Preston on Friday night. Here we go. Ball in. Oh! Just goes wide. I'm not sure if he was going for goal or whether it was a cross. There. Yeah. Oh, and that was a poor kick from the Watford keeper. Matchman. Now gets Reading back on the ball. Just really don't need to do anything stupid here, Reading. Sounds sorry there. Yeah. Reading dealing with that well. It's Forner. Now Azaria. Oh, I think that could be a yellow card for Azaria, but ball goes out of play. But I think referee's now going to come back for the challenge Azaria made, and I think that'll be a yellow card. Yeah, it's a yellow card for Azaria. It was a late one. He's definitely lunging in there, Azaria. And in fairness, he looked like it was after that loose ball, to be honest, guys. But that is Azaria's first yellow card of the season. Yeah. Yeah. Nice, Hendrick. Oh, nicely played. Ball forward. Can Reading create something? Now it's Zhao. Oh, now it's Forner, actually. Now into Ince. Can Ince do something? Oh, Yedom almost got there, but he decided to let it run. Sensible decision there from Yedom. But now Reading have the corner. Let's see what corner it will be from Reading. See what corner is it going to be like. Here we go. Ball in the box. It's headed away. And it will be another Reading throw. Yep, it'll be a Reading throw. And I reckon, knowing Reading, they'll probably ping a long throw into the box. Yep. What goal kick? 6 minutes to go till half time. Yeah, definitely a bit more possession from Reading in these last 10 minutes. 53%, but Watford's 47%. Yeah, been interesting. Oh, nice intersection there. Oh, it's a little something there. Oh, Reading definitely pushing Watford. Oh, good tackle there by Fauna. It's risky, a little risky, but still could have seen him pick up a card, but no. Did well there, Fauna. Yeah, it's not bad idea. Oh, that's a foul. Yeah, Lucas Zhao. I mean, literally, the defender from Watford came in from him from behind, clipped him right on the ankles. Cool stat. Oh, hello, that'll be a Watford throw. Yeah. Definitely trying that. Yeah, but Reading had definitely held Watford off a few times. Yeah. No, I didn't. Now on the ball. The back. Okay. Now plays it back to Bazanis, who of course came on in at the end of this match to replace the injured Joe Lumley. I'm guessing we're just going to have to hope it's not anything too serious. Oh, that's nicely played there. And now it's in. So just gets nicked off him there. Cavasele could have. I think if Cavasele had put the ball in. If Cavasele hadn't poked the toe in, I think Tom Ince would have had a chance to really run at the Watford defence. Maybe had a shot. Yeah, so it's annoying. Well, that was a bit of an odd header. Oh, and the foul there on the Watford player. I meant foul by the Watford player. Foul there on the Reading player by Ikong. I mean, we're definitely all over him by the looks of it. Zhao and Ikong, I'm guessing in good terms. But let's see what Reading can do with this free kick. Nice ball in to Hendrick. Oh, he should have really crossed it. It's a terrible shot at the end of it. I mean, it's really good takedown, but the resulting shot really not good enough from Hendrick. Yeah, I'm guessing in those meetings it must have been Blackpool manager. Right, come on, Reading. Oh dear. See the throw in. Okay, we've got a minute to go till the break, guys. I'm guessing we'll have a minute or two of stoppage time. But anyway, I think this first half had actually been decent from Reading. So, yeah. Oh, poor pass. And that's where. And the smell of salt. Oh, but that is a good tackle, though. That is a really good tackle there. And Bengay, he's tastes Reading's bacon there. And Bengay, I mean, I wonder how old he actually is. That's actually a question. I'll ask that in another moment. Because Reading on the attack here. Tom Ince here on the ball. And the pressure there from the Watford defender forces him off. Now it's Hutchinson. Now to Ince. So how many minutes are we going to get? Oh, Yidom. Ball in the box. Oh. Yeah, so guys, we're going to have 4 minutes of added time. Ooh. Yeah, it's an awkward landing. But, I mean, Holmes, he completely loses the ball there. And it's a lovely ball in the side. But look at Mbenga here. I mean, seriously. Gets in there. I mean, if Mbenga hadn't stopped that, I think there could have been a possible chance where it could have possibly have been 1-0. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah, hopefully, I think this is the good thing with the World Cup coming up. I mean, you may just like pray as a Reading fan. Because, I mean, this will be the one thing, right? With the World Cup coming up, I mean, at the moment, it looks like we're only going to lose the one player, the World Cup duty, with that being Mamadou Loum. And it pretty much looks like all our players are going to be back at the training ground. So it gives Paul Ince a bit of time to work on a few things. Plus, it also gives the physio at Reading like a few weeks to try and get the injured players who are injured at the moment a chance to get them fit and healthy again by the time Reading host Coventry. Oh, no, not again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks shoulder to shoulder from where I was standing. Oh, hello, Bubba's down now. Let's have a look at this. I need to have a look at this penalty shout here. Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks shoulder to shoulder. I'm just looking at it for a third time. Yeah, it's shoulder to shoulder, really. I mean, it's shoulder to shoulder, really. I mean, wrist position, you see shoulder to shoulder, and it's just really like that either way. So, yeah, you really can't blame the referee. Got that decision spot on there. I mean, if he had given it the decision, it really would have been a harsh one. And really, I think the Reading fans probably might have had something to say about it. And a Reading free kick to go with it. Flavin Billis never happy with it. Alright, can Reading create just one last chance before the half-time break? Oh, nice few passes together. Oh, interesting ball over the top. Here. Right, come on, Xavier. Xavier in the corner. What can he do? No, Xavier. On the ball in. Oh, just goes the head of Joe and out for a goal kick. And there goes the half-time whistle. But what a first half it's been. It's been an intriguing first half as well. I mean, we've had a few decisions, but the talking point right now is that penalty which João Pedro converted to make it 1-0 to Watford. But Reading, they definitely been creating a few of their own chances as well. So yeah, definitely been chances from Reading and from Watford, but Reading definitely been creating a lot of the chances. So yeah, definitely been a interesting first half. A very interesting first half, in my opinion, guys. Max Scott says, keep up the good work, David. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Just have a look at him. Cheers, Max, for that. But I have to agree. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's been a really, really good first half performance from Reading, and really, I just hope the second half is just as good as the first from Reading, because we've been creating opportunities left, right, and centre, and really, yeah, interesting. Yeah, so yeah, it's one way or another. Is it Matt Scott? Yeah, it is. Yeah, we'll look at it later on. But anyway, it's been a decent first half. And anyway, guys, I'm going to go grab myself a quick drink at half time. Yeah, hopefully the second half will be better. But before we do go anywhere, let's just have a in the EFL tonight. Yeah. Is it going to come up or not? Let's try this again. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so here we go, guys. Games in the championship right now. Second halves have started in most games tonight. We've games that are starting the second half are, of course, Birmingham 1, Swansea 2. They're 3 minutes in the second half there. Middlesbrough 2-0 up. Now 52 minutes in. Cardiff Hull, that's one apiece. 4 minutes in the second half there. Coventry Wigan, that's still goalless. They're 5 minutes into the second half there in the 50th minute. Same for QPR Huddersfield in the 50th minute there, and Huddersfield 2-1 up. Stoke also in the 50th minute at the Bet365 Stadium, and Stoke 2-0 up. But Sheffield United, Rotherham, Watford, Reading, both at half time there, but Rotherham winning by a goal to nil against Sheffield United, and unfortunately Watford beating Reading by a goal to nil. So yeah, so interesting there. Right, let's just have a look at what's happening tonight in the EFL Cup. Just have a look. Let's see what's happening in the EFL Cup right now. We've got Bournemouth 2-0 up against Everton. Lincoln City 3-0 up against Bristol City. Looks like Lincoln City will be in the third round draw. Burnley versus Crawley, that's one apiece there. Leicester 1-0 up against Newport. MK Dons look like they're heading in the second round 2-0 up against Morecambe. Stevenage beating Charlton by a goal to nil. And Brentford beating Gillingham by a goal to nil in that game. It's at half time there. So, yeah, interesting to see how things going. Gillingham by a goal to nil. yeah, things are going very interestingly there. Yeah. So yeah, it's been a very interesting first 45 in the game. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how things go. But anyway, guys, hard time at Vicarage Road. It's Watford 1, Reading 0, and I'm gonna go grab myself a drink, guys. So yeah, back in a bit. I think what I'm probably going to do is afterwards I'm going to head to Tesco, see if I can drop it. So it's toilet roll. So I can't go. No, with a shitty bum. Oh, that's better. Oh, hello. Second half. Yeah. Oh. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. No. No. Take care of you. Oh, yeah. Take care of you. Oh, sorry guys, you just caught me in a singing moment there. But anyway, second half just about to kick off now, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, Watford get us back on the way here at Vicarage Road. Of course, if you are just joining me, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you exactly what has happened. It's pretty much the story of the first half. It's been about a penalty from João Pedro after Xavier fouled him in the penalty area after I think it was after a free kick or a corner in the box, and Xavier pretty much got him right by the throat, really. Got him right round the throat like that and hauled him down. And unfortunately João Pedro scored that penalty to make it 1-0. But of course Reading, they've been creating some really good opportunities. So we've had some really good balls into the box. Indeed, really. So yeah, definitely interesting. Yeah. Yeah, so here we go. Zarnes with a goal kick, of course. The Zarnes came on in the first half to replace Joe Lumley. And we're hearing, ladies and gentlemen, that during the first half, they gave us an update on Lumley. And it looks like it potentially could be a twisted ankle. That's literally all apparently it could be. Nothing more serious than that. Of course, I go Watford again, but that's a good tackle by Hutchinson. Takes it out of play for a Watford corner. But as I was saying about Lumley, pretty much it is going to be just a twisted ankle. Nothing else, which is actually good because we really didn't want it to be anything other, really. But no, it is just a twisted ankle. Hopefully he'll be back after the World Cup. Yeah, he'll be back after the World Cup, which is actually going to be good for Reading. But anyway, Watford have a corner kick here. Ball pinged in. It's headed away. And out for another Watford corner. Which Watford takes short. Spreer, really good header away. But from Reading. And shout again. And the free kick. Given out a yellow card. Given a seam. I'm guessing it's for the handball on the halfway line. Let me have a look at this. Yeah, he takes it down there. And then he just slips over. Yeah, he puts his arm out. Yeah, clear as day. That's a handball. And Sema, he gets a yellow card as well. The second Watford player to be booked tonight. Of course, after Asprilla did in the first half of the foul on Baba Rahman, led to a Reading free kick going over the bar. So, yeah. Interesting. And Reading have a throw. The linesman judging that it last came off the Watford player. So Reading now have a chance. But let me give you the news for Reading, guys, in a minute. Oh, hang on. Offside there. Offside there. Yes, so it's the team, these guys. It's Wizanis in goal. Back five of Bengengu, Yedom, Hutchinson, Holmes, and Yedom with Ince Fauna. With Ince Fauna. Jaria. And Ince there in the midfield with Zhao up front. So I'm guessing Reading, they switched from that 3-4-2-1 formation they had earlier on. And oh hello, a bit confusing here. Zhao. Now Hendrick. Now plays out to Ince. What can Ince do? Ball pinged in. It's headed away. But Reading still in possession. At the 4 now. Plays it to Hutchinson. What can he do? Oh, that's a good ball in. And it's headed away. And out for a Reading corner. This is really good pressure from Reading. Really good pressure for the Royals here. Now, here we go. Tom Ince to ping a ball into the box. See if this can bring anything. Okay, ball in. Oh, and an easy catch there by Bachman. Yeah, it was a bit unusual. Even I grant you that. I grant you. It was a bit unusual. Of course, to remind you guys, of course, we have got on the Reading subs bench, of course, we got Carroll, Long, Guinness Walker, Mamadou Loom, and Junior Hoylett on the subs bench for Reading. Oh, hello. Good clearance there from Reading. Out for a Watford throw. But Watford, they've definitely been a bit, what's the word? Definitely been a bit sloppy in possession recently. Well, that was a bit of sloppy play here. Zajaria. Oh, Hutchinson plays it into Bengu. Now Zajaria on the ball, plays it out wide to Ince. Hutchinson now. Oh, that's a good ball over the Roman. Pings it in. And it's cleared by Watford and out for a Reading throw. But these first 7 minutes has been dominant pressure from Reading. Oh, hello. And it's Fauna now on the ball for Reading. Nice little play back in Xavier, but unfortunately lost the ball there. Can Reading win it back? Yes, they can, thanks to Tom Holmes. And wins the throw in. Really well done there from Tom Holmes. Really good bit of defending there from the Reading Youth Academy graduate. And just the way Reading have played so far, it's pretty much been them controlling things. Oh, hello. Hello. Can Reading create something here? Now it's Ince making its way in. And put out a play for a Reading throw. Oh. An interesting stuff. Now it's Hendrick. Plays it back. And Bengu nicely played the Fauna. Nice there. Can Reading put in a good cross. Oh, ball in the box into Xavier. And it's a Reading corner. But This is Reading pressure that I haven't seen for a while. Blimey, Reading really answering a lot of questions, but that ball, did it actually go into the arm of the Watford player here? I'm not sure really. But still, really good pressure from the Royals though. Definitely been a lot different. So here we go. Reading with the corner. It looks like Ford is standing over it here. Or in swinger. And it takes a glance off Lucas Chow and out for a Watford goal kick. Yeah, they do. Good tackle from Reading. Oh. Yeah. It's lovely. Alright, Raman is dealt with. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. So now it's Hutchinson. It's Jaria. And now he's Ince on the ball. With Hutchinson. Now it's Jaria. Oh, and that was a bit of a moment and a half there for Reading. Now here's Rahman. Fauna. There's it back. And Benke plays it into Hendrick. Just trying to keep hold of it. Oh. What is this from Watford here? Not exactly sure what's coming here from Watford. Yeah. You can say that again. Definitely the pressure here. Intense. Ball gone long and out the side. Ball really poor touch from Sarr. And goes out for a Reading throw. Oh, that was a poor bit of play then. Cheers, Chowdhury. Oh, thank God for that. Zhao came charging in there. Nice Chowdhury. Davis. Oh, that's a good bit defending. And apparently the referee thought it was a dive. Oh no, it's Keenan Davis has actually been penalised. It wasn't for the dive, but the referee thought that it was a foul on the Reading player. Let's have a look here. Yeah, let's have a look at this again. I can actually see why the ref has given that as a foul there. I mean, Keenan Davis, he does have hold of Baba's arm there. So really, you can understand why referee gave the free kick the other way. To Reading. And it looks like Reading might. And it looks like we might be getting a possible Yaku Mate coming on for the Royals here. Referee being a little bit fussy. Not a poor touch there from Watford's number 10, João Pedro. Oh, that was a poor pass there. I mean, what else going on here? Yeah, a little bit sloppy from both sides, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nicely done there. Yeah, it was nice. I think he muscled him off the ball, really. It wasn't anything a case of fouling him. I think it was just a little bit too strong for the Watford player there. It's Holmes. All that. And Holmes puts out a play for Watford throw. Now is Asprilla here. Now is Chowdhury. Here. Is it there? And Hutchinson with the clearance. I'll play for Watford throw, but it looks like there's now going to be a change. For who? Oh no! For God's sake, why on earth are we bringing on Loom for? I mean, seriously. Yeah, got a big one against Hull coming up on the weekend, which of course I won't be travelling up there too. Of course, I mean, you see me, guys, going up to Hull. I mean, I'll go to the away games if it's like not a long one. I mean, I'll go to one if it's like QPR, Sheffield United, and potentially Blackpool way, because they're not too long trips. But where Watford, it really is. I meant where Hull is. That's quite a long way up. That's literally you being on a bus for at least 7 hours. Yeah, I really don't think I can cope with being on a bus for 7 hours straight, guys. Yeah, please, one more goal. Yeah, I can see that, VC Moser. Go. Oh, hello. Holmes is down. Let's have a look at what happened. Oh, it's Mark in there. Oh. She swings out at him. Oh. that's one thing you want to see. Put it behind them. They knew it was an accident. I think Tom Holmes knows that it was an accident. So, really good to see and put it behind them. And Reading clear it. And now Fauna hits it clearly away now. Oh. No. That's right. Substitution for Watford. Yeah, so, of course, if you didn't know it, the Reading substitution guy, Sam Hutchinson, of course, was brought off, and Mamadou Loon came on for him. And for Watford, Yasser Asprilla is coming off to be replaced by Samuel Carlu. Yeah, of course, it's sensible by Watford there, really. Because, I mean, if you're considering one thing, guys, consider the fact that really, the fact that Asprilla was on a yellow card, so one more yellow card from him, and that would have been it. Would have been him suspended. Would have been him red card and suspended for the next game. Mind you, Reading really haven't had anyone booked yet, well, except for Javier. All that. Nicely defended by Reading. Charduri. Hello, Salu on the ball here, and this could be interesting. Ball in, yes. I think he gave the ball in play. I'm not actually sure if he's trying to head it across or try and keep it in play. Here we go. Well, that's interesting. Ball Chaduri, but good. Nice leader, nice bit of defending there by Baba Rahman. It's a lovely ball there. I think he just little flick header in. Yeah. Yeah, not the greatest of goal kicks. Oh, hello. Little move here. This could be interesting. It's here to Davis. Watford creates something here. Chowdhury. Imagine to clear it. Oh, that could have been a foul. No, Watford deal with it. And now is Hendrick on the ball for Reading. Plays it back to Bazine. So let me give you latest scores here. Swansea beating Birmingham 2-1. Middlesbrough made it 3 against Blackpool. Hull winning 3-2 against Cardiff. Coventry beating Wigan by a goal to 0. Huddersfield still beating QPR 2-1. Rotherham winning against Sheffield United by a goal to 0. And Stoke still 2-0 up against Luton. So, yeah, interesting news here. Oh, hang on, interesting move indeed. Fauna. Oh, hang on. That may be handball in the box. Apparently not. Oh, hello. Watford win the free kick. But let me see if we got anything from the League Cup matches. Yeah, in the League Cup matches, Bournemouth 4-1 up against Everton. They're about going to stoppage time there at Bournemouth. Lincoln City 3-1 up against Bristol City. 5 minutes left in that one. Burnley 2-1 up against Crawley. Got 2 minutes plus stoppage time left there. Leicester look like they're heading into the next round of the League Cup. 3-0 up against Newport. MK Dons 2-0 up against Morecambe. Brentford, they're still a goal to the good against Gillingham. And Stevenage and Charlton, that's 1 apiece. Chucks Aniki, who's just scored in that game. So, yeah, it's 1-1, that one. So, interesting stuff. We'll give you a list of all the full-time scores in the League Cup and in the EFL later on. Before we do, of course, finish the stream off. There we go. All interesting moments. No. Reading have lost it. Oh, and Buzarnes coming out of his goal and put it downfield. Oh no, what can Shao do? Ball still kept in, but it's now with Reading. And Reading win a free kick. After the foul there on Loom. Does well to win his side a free kick there. After Kiembe. That's that. Okay, Holmes. They're on the ball now. His Rahman. Alright, it's Tom Holmes. Oh, interesting ball. Now it's Zhao. Neat little flick on into Ince. Who just can't get it under control there. Oh, now that's a nice little bit of play there by Watford. And here they come. There is a foul there. And that will be a yellow card for Baba Rahman. Yes, Cesar was there. And yeah, Baba Rahman, he does pull on Sar's shirt. So yeah, definitely a booking there. Wonder if Reading are going to make another change anytime soon. Because we got we'll have 17 minutes plus stoppage time left for Reading to see if they can try and get something out of this game. Oh, interesting moments. Adrian, that's a lovely ball, but a really good piece of defending there by Xavier, sliding in to block it to put it out for a corner. There we go. See what happens from this corner. You might be able to counter-attack it. Oh, flick header. Play for a goal kick. Yeah, definitely a couple. Oh, actually, there's 3. Yeah, a few, including a Watford player going down there. I think, and it's the Cole. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, there's a few comings together there. Yeah, it was that head-to-head coming together. Of course, remember, tomorrow night, guys, the Carabao Cup, the big game, Manchester City versus Chelsea, tomorrow night. That a massive, massive game. And also remember, guys, I will be going live for that one tomorrow night. Manchester City versus Chelsea in the third round of the Carabao Cup. What a match that will be at the Etihad. And of course, I'll be watching it, doing a live watch along for that. Well, hello, Reading could be in. Foul there on Zhao, and it's out for and it's now a Reading, okay. So, yeah. So here we go. Reading with the free kick here on the edge of the box. Let's see if they can actually try and put this into the box instead of like hitting it, putting it on goal. Right, let's see what will happen here. Needs to get this delivery spot on. Oh, he plays it wide. It's a shot! Oh! A very close shot there from Tom Ince. But that was actually clever from Forner. Instead of putting it into the box, played it into Ince. And that was very close from actually going in there from Reading. So close. There could have been 1-1. That shot just been a little bit lower. I think the keeper might have had something to deal with. And, yeah, Reading concede the free kick. Yeah, definitely still goal. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's a foul. I mean, he literally tugs right on the arm. He pulls right on the arm there, does Davis. I'm looking at it again here. He literally pulls right on the arm of Mbengu. And then he carries, of course, on the bench. Oh, hang on. Someone's having a word. I wonder who that's going to be coming on next for Reading. Mayday? Shane Long? Oh, and that'll be a yellow card for Loom. That was a silly tackle to make there. Yeah. Loom's 7th yellow card. Good grief. Talk about yellow cards. Got a lot. I mean, the most booked player in the championship this season from the looks of it. It's a bit of a wacky challenge. Well, trying to play it in the Zhao. Unfortunately for Zhao, doesn't get it. And Davis now has a chance. Oh, now here's Saul. This could seal it if they get it. It's Pedro. Oh, and the shot's deflected wide. That would go out for a Watford corner. But Reading, very good defensive block there from Tom Holmes. Gets himself in the position. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. Okay, so it's a double change for Reading. So it's a double change for Reading. Number 14 over Azaria, he's going to be replaced with Yaku Mete and Lucas Zhao, who's been causing a problem all night. Right. And is replaced by Andy Carroll. Now this really could be something interesting from Reading, because bringing on two tall men. I mean, Andy Carroll, he's a tall dude. We all know that. So Reading making a double change to bring on Mate and Zhao. And a free kick going Reading's way. Foul again by Davis on Mbengu. I reckon probably the next time Davis does something there. I reckon the next time Davis brings down Mbengu, I think it could be a yellow card if he's get lucky there. Oh, nicely. There's João Pedro trying to do something. Now it's Pedro. It's out of play, but it's a free kick for Watford. Yeah, referee playing the advantage by coming back for the foul. Good refereeing there by James Linnington. He's actually been impressive tonight, this James Linnington. Yeah, it's been interesting. It's been interesting night for him. So definitely, really, you've got to say it's been an interesting night. Oh my goodness me. Here we go, ball downfield. Oh, nicely headed away. Watford have it. That's a good tackle there by Reading. Yambe. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, a neat little ball in the star, but dealt with there by Hutchinson. No, not by Hutchinson, no, by Holmes. Oh, interesting defensively. Oh, that's nice! And Mate's away! Mate coming forward! Yaku Mate! Oh! The shot blocked there. But Mate doing so well there. Yeah, he just gets in front of him. There does Mate. If he played it back, maybe he might have had a shot or something there. Yeah, one way or another. Oh, nicely taken down by Carroll. Oh, nicely done as well. Andy Carroll there takes it down nicely and kept the ball. But Reading had just given it away. Oh, now the ball into Saar. And the flag stays down, but it's cleared away off the line there by Mbengu. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Watford go play it short. They're going to ping it in. Looks like they're going to ping it in. And there we go. Ball in the box. Headed away by Carroll. And that goes out of play for a Reading throw. And we got 5 minutes plus stoppage time to go till the end of this match. Will Reading come out of this with a point? Or will it be another defeat for Paul Ince? And that would actually be his first defeat against Watford. Oh, nicely thrown. Oh, and that's a bit of a mistake. Oh! Oh! Well, that was a bit of an interesting moment. I mean, it was a really hearty-mouth moment there. I mean, Mayte almost gets to it. Keeper then came out for it. A bit of a hurry, gets onto it. Then he loses it a little bit. Then it went down after he gathered. So, yeah, he's putting in a really good performance tonight, Tom Ince. I mean, this is the Tom Ince we missed against Preston on Saturday. Really, that's the type of performance we really could have done with against Preston, but tonight, now it's the ball in the box, and tipped away, and it's 2. And João Pedro's just sealed the points for Watford. It's Watford 2, Reading 0. And that will be that. Yeah, that'll be it. Yeah, so it's been a danger man all game. I really thought that Buzonis, I think he really should have gathered that easier. Really shouldn't have come out for that. He shouldn't have come out for that. But João Pedro, you've got to give credit to him. It's not easy to score from that, but kept it low. Kept it on the low and on the volley. Yeah, so, yeah, really, well done, João Pedro. But this is well and truly game over now. Unless Reading can conjure up something in these last 2 minutes. Well, here's Fauna. Oh, it went down there. On the free kick given to Watford. Yeah. I mean, we have got to win that on Saturday. I mean, if we can win that game on Saturday against Hull, I think it'll send a message that we're still in this, that we're still in for the hunt. That sort of message. Oh, hang on. If we could possibly get a goal here, is Ince. The box. goes down, nothing given. There's a bit of a wacky challenge there, but here we go. And Assar is offside there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's literally fractions offside, but of course the danger man, Ismail Assar, is of course coming off. And he is going to be replaced with number 19. But anyway, we've got 4 minutes to stoppage time to end this match. So Keenan Davis has come off for number 19. For number 19, Bio and Ismail Assar has come on for Mario Gasper. Mario Gasper, of course, is now on the pitch. Of course, we've got 4 minutes of added time. Probably we'll have a little bit added on because of these substitutions that have just taken place. So, yeah. But anyway, I thought the first half, Reading, they did quite well with in a way, but second half definitely hasn't been great. Yeah. I'll say that again, but Watford have had 2 really dangerous players in this game all night. I mean, Ismail Assar, I mean, he was like really, really dangerous tonight. And actually, just making another change, and it's the goal scorer for both of Watford's goals tonight, João Pedro. Of course, the first one from the penalty spot, sending Joe Lumley the wrong way. And, of course, the second one, of course, the ball across the box from Ismail Assar was João Pedro to come on. And it's actually a former, and it's the former Reading loanee, actually, Tom Dilly Bashiru. Because Dilly Bashiru, I think it was either last season or it might have been the season before, he was on loan at Reading. He was on loan at Reading. And yeah, he did. I think most of his time was on the subs bench. He did have a handful of games under Pwanovic, but he also had but of course, mostly his games under Paul Ince was, of course, mostly on the bench. On the bench. Anyway, we've got a minute left of this game, guys. Minute left. Anyway, ball across the box. Wait, can we get a goal out of this before? And foul there. Yeah. Reading need to beat Hull. It's plain and simple as that. Hello, interesting ball in the box. So it's headed across. Keeper gathers. Macman, of course, getting on to that. And there goes the full-time whistle. Watford have won it by 2-0. Both of them coming from João Pedro. The first one from the penalty spot after Ovi Xavier brought down Avisaria brought down João Pedro for the penalty. Of course, he's took it and scored it before his goal on the volley in the second half made sure that Watford were getting the 3 points tonight. But Reading, they really gave it a go, especially towards the end of the first half and right at the start of the second. But it really fizzled out towards the end of the game. And Reading, they really gave it their best effort tonight. Really gave it their best shot, Reading, tonight. But it just wasn't enough. And Reading, they can go, unfortunately, poor form goes on. And they go into that game against Hull on the back of another defeat. 6 defeats in our last 8. That needs to end at some point, and I'm just hoping it can end in that game against Hull next at the weekend. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you the results. Let's just have a look at the table before I do give you the results. Yeah. Yeah. So let's have a look at the table. So Coventry at the 12th. And Watford at the 5th. Right, Watford at the 5th now. Thanks to that win. And Reading now, of course, 13th in the table. So, yeah. Interesting. Be interesting to see how that goes. Yeah. Of course. Right. So that is the game done and dusted. It's annoying that really. It's unfortunate that we really couldn't get the win tonight, guys. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is, really, in the Championship. You never know what's going to happen. And, yeah, it happened like that tonight for Reading losing 2-0 against Watford. So let's have a look at all the full-time scores in the Championship tonight. It finished at St Andrews, Birmingham 2, Swansea 2. Middlesbrough, they won by 3 goals, 10-0 against Blackpool. Liam Rossini has claimed his first win as Hull manager with a 3-2 win against Cardiff. Coventry, what a season they're having. I mean, right in the season, they were right down the bottom, struggling to play their home games. And now now they've won their last 3. They've won their last 3 after a 2-0 win against Wigan. Huddersfield Town, they pulled off a big shock this evening, beating Queen's Park Rangers by 2-1. They moved themselves, but still, of course, at the bottom of the Championship. Of course, do have a game in hand on the Wigan, who did lose tonight by 2-0. Rotherham, they claimed a big result as well tonight. Tonight, with, of course, with them in action tonight. Rotherham getting a big win against Sheffield United tonight. and Stoke beating Luton by 2-0. And it's going to be interesting to see what the developments happen at Luton over these next few days, maybe over the next week, maybe even the next few days, to see where Nathan Jones's future lies. Maybe it could lie either with him as Luton manager, or him in the Premier League at Southampton. We'll just have to wait and see. And of course, Watford 2, Reading 0. The Championship. Now on the EFL Cup tonight, of course, we had a few games in the EFL Cup. So, final scores are Bournemouth 4, Everton 1, Lincoln City 3-1 winners against Bristol City, Burnley 3-1 winners against Crawley Town, Leicester City 3-0 winners against Newport, MK Dons 2-0 winners against Morecambe, Stevenage, Charlton, that finished 1 apiece, with Charlton Athletic winning 5-4 on penalties. And of course, Brentford, Gillingham, that's 1 apiece. It's 1 apiece, and they just finished their match has gone to a penalty shootout. So, we'll just have to keep an eye on that. We'll just... Yeah. Yeah. Yes, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there. So, it'll be interesting to see what happens there at Brentford versus Gillingham. Yeah. But anyway, interesting night there. Of course, there were, games. 2 games in the Scottish Premiership tonight. Hibernian losing 2-0 to Ross County, and Livingston 2-1 winners against Aberdeen. So big results for Ross County and Livingston tonight. But let's just have a look at some of the games quickly that, of course, are going to be played tomorrow night. Of course, we got quite a lot of games. Okay, we got all the championship games done tonight. So none being played tomorrow. So the matches we have got, guys. So we've got Arsenal versus Brighton and Hove Albion, Newcastle versus Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest versus Tottenham Hotspur, Southampton versus Sheffield Wednesday, West Ham versus Blackburn, Wolves versus Leeds, Liverpool. All those games, of course, 7:45 kickoffs. With Liverpool versus Derby County and Man City versus Chelsea, both games 8 o'clock kickoffs there. We've got 4 games in the Scottish Premiership tomorrow. Dundee United versus Kilmarnock, Motherwell versus Celtic, Rangers versus Hearts, and St Mirren versus St Johnstone. All games 7:45 kickoffs there. So it'll be interesting to see what, of course, happens there. So it'll be interesting to see what on earth happens there. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. But anyway, guys, I'm going to sign off here. Thank you all very much for watching. Of course, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow with another live watch along for the Manchester City versus Chelsea match. So I'll be doing a live watch along for that. Be a big game, that one, in the EFL, in the Carabao Cup. So be an interesting match to see what happens there. yeah, so of course I'll be back for that tomorrow night. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a good remainder, whatever you're doing tonight. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for Manchester City versus Chelsea. Hope you all have enjoyed the stream. Of course, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel Football Fan 148. And also, please do, of course, press the notification bell for any future live streams or videos. But anyway, guys, yeah, I'll see you guys later. This is Football Fan 148 signing out. I'll see you later, guys. Peace. Have a good night, guys. Peace. I forgot to say that. I don't know why on earth I said peace the first time around, then just add on the thing at the end. But anyway, I'm going to say it for a third time. Yeah. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.